We're in the Northern Territory, but we're not sure how we're going to make it any further than this. We had just been spending the night camping in Boodjamulla National Park, or beside Boodjamulla National Park in Adele's Grove. We woke up freezing cold. Harry wasn't the most happy sleeper. And we had 500 k's to cross the border into the Northern Territory ahead of us. But first, we wanted to go and check out the gorge.
It was gorgeous. We gorged ourselves on the beauty of the place.
Oh my god, just go to the gorge. We've woken up after a great night's sleep. After a cold night with some sleep. It's 8 a.m. now, so we're actually going to try and go and do some canoeing. Which we've got to somehow strap the paddles onto our bikes. But yeah, interesting way to start a day. Let's have a go. I do want to be over this way. 9 a.m. or 9:30. How good does it get? It's just stunning here. We are in Far North Queensland, just about to cross into the Northern Territory. And if this isn't exactly what you hoped for when you go to this area of Australia, I don't know what it is. It's so peaceful, there's hardly anyone here. There's waterfalls. We haven't been eaten by the crocodile.
Yet, we're not home yet.
We haven't been eaten by the crocodile yet, exactly. And I'm not at all thinking about all the kilometres we have to do today. Right?
No, I am.
Oh. So we've got a route to our lunch stop, which is Hell's Gate. It is supposedly rough four-wheel drive track, and I can see a massive river right in the middle. So we will see how that goes. Maybe it's just a dry creek bed. Maybe it's an impassable torrent.
Okay. First run should be pretty easy.
And that's probably the only water crossing we've got. What's happened to your sat-nav?
Sat-nav.
I mean, what's happened to your thing?
Yours is turned off.
Well, no, I turned it off because I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Well, mine's on.
We've made it to Hell's Gate for our lunch, which is a bit more picturesque than the name might suggest. It's so lovely. So yeah, just ordered some coffees, late coffees, and a cake, and Harry's getting a burger. And then we're going to do what is going to be an afternoon slog of 300k to Borroloola, which is where we're going to sleep tonight. So get our rest while we can.
Hell's Gate, 270 for fuel.
Just gone up this morning.
Went up this morning.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah. Thanks a lot, Russia.
Oh. Aha! I'm not saying it was my fault, but
I just assumed it was your fault.
okay, we had to stop here. Hey! Welcome to the Northern Territory. The last territory of Australia.
Yeah, I'm a grumpy, tired boy.
Yeah.
In need of a nap, hopefully sooner than 300 k's, but nearest thing is 300 k's away, so
270. It's easy, walk in the park. All right, let's go.
let's. We are 100 and something k's, 150 k's inside Northern Territory, and I am aching. It has just been dust and corrugations that, like, I'll relax my arms to get rid of this sort of seizing up in my neck, and then it'll go. You go, oh, and you grab the bars again and feel this. So it's not the best road. I mean, it's not terrible. This is back from her wee. How was it?
Oh, it was lovely.
Yeah,
Rejuvenating.
all come out all right?
Yep.
Fantastic. Good to hear. I'm catching a bit of sun, as you can see. I just wanted to take a quick break here, steal some of Lys's water, and then we'll crack on to Borroloola, where we don't have a reservation.
That's right.
Just rock up, kick in the door and say, Riding on Eggshells is here and we want to poop in your toilets and sleep in your beds.
So I've come up to this crossing with that sign that I don't know what it means, which is worrying because it's in a red triangle. This is not a good parking spot. That's just... It looks shallow and calm. I think it's fine.
Where is the crocodile though?
No, I didn't see a crocodile.
Oh well, okay. So who's getting bitten first?
Okay, I can go in if you like.
You went through it quite a pace. No, we do it. I'm trying to keep my boots dry. Keep my boots dry. Looks like most people go left.
Hopefully not fall in. Looked like you fell over sort of a bump at halfway through.
Keep trying, give it some revs.
Not high.
Okay, push. Yeah, I think it'll be the breather hose that people were telling us about. Your steed, madam.
Thank you.
Oh, my boots are full of water. He's having a pee. She's checking the depth. Imagine she just got taken by a croc now. Thank you for doing that for us. Okay, awesome. One like this depth, but a bit shorter, and then another tiny one.
There's no more from here to Borroloola.
Okay, awesome.
Wait till you go across, or?
Nah, we should be all right.
Sure?
Yeah, you can do if you want to, but I think we'll be okay. Have a good one. All right, I'll go across the bouncy side.
Okay, last leg. Okay, I am exhausted. How about you?
Pretty stuffed.
That was a monumental effort in the end. We did the last 60 kilometres in the dark, and in fact up until about a kilometre before, even less, before we rolled up at this place. I couldn't see any lights. I thought we're turning up to no town, to nowhere to stay, and then Harry happened to pull up and realise the place he pulled up in front of is this place called the Great Savannah, or the Savannah Way Motel.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Made us a plate of food,
Yes.
got us a beer, and now it's time for bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a huge day tomorrow, as they all seem to be. Going to do some more off-roading, so we want to go to bed, get up early.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We're up. It's
Kind
eight-
of.
It's 8 o'clock, and we're in Borroloola. We need to get some fuel here, and then we're going to Heartbreak Hotel for brekkie. It's Queen's birthday, so everyone's
Happy birthday.
celebrating wildly.
Yeah, it's gone wild out here. They love the Queen.
Yep. And then we're going to go and check out National Park and a bar.
A bar? Roper bar.
Roper bar.
That doesn't have any beer, does it?
Mostly water.
Water bar. Okay.
Let's go. Goodbye, Savannah Way Motel.
We've had a coffee of questionable quality at the Heartbreak Hotel, which did live up to its name a bit, because I was turning up thinking I was going to get a real coffee, and when I found out I was going to pay $5, I was like, "It's going to be a good coffee," and it's out of a machine. And how did it taste? Like not coffee. So that happened, and that's going to be what this whole episode's about: bad coffee.
I feel like Harry's been for a rude awakening when we leave Australia, and he has that level of expectation.
No, they all have really good coffee all around the world, just like we found in... Where were we? Tea. Anyway, yeah. All right, we got to the Heartbreak Hotel. They have terrible quality coffee for a lot of money.
And breakfast.
Of some kind, yeah. So now we're going to head off, and we should finally get some good roads and some off-roading done as we're heading up to Roper Bar through Limmen National Park. So let's crack on and do it.
Yeah, you can tell it's a nice ride.
Yeah.
No idea what to expect. Some formations, I think.
Yeah. I've sabotaged Liz's GPS, so now I need to ride in front, which is perfect, because otherwise I'm a sniffly little boy. Let's do it.
There's a truth universally acknowledged that anytime I turn on my ignition, I will still have the indicator running from the last time I turned off the ignition. Goodbye, Heartbreak Hotel.
It's about 2:20. We have stopped for a break about 100 or so K away from where we're going to today. Absolutely gorgeous spot. Already did a clock check. Look at that, so nice. Just a little river crossing. Harry's over there. And I dropped my phone so gently and I've cracked it. I know you can't see this, but I'm looking at a lot of cracks on my screen. So, something to do in Darwin before we leave. That's all right. Worse things happen at sea. Anyway, we'll chill out here for 15 minutes and then we'll do the last leg. I can't believe we're actually going to get to our place we're staying before dark for once.
Yeah, I just thought I was waiting too long for you. Started to get worried. I was saying, camera battery, watch out. There is a dip up ahead that is suspension smashing. Just hitting in these trees here. Yeah. I got a nice clanging sound of my centre stand. What? Oh. no, that's not good. But I need my license plate for lots of things. I really need my license plate. I think the most probable place is back at that plongy, blangy ditch.
Well, fingers crossed, he'll be lucky.
How am I going to get a new license plate, New South Wales license plate in the Northern Territory? That's going to be a challenge. Because I'm not going back for it 100 k's, right? Well, this is checking. Certainly not tonight, but I don't... Did your forensics on the GoPro indicate where it might be? We can't go back really 120 k's, can we? So what does that leave our options? Right, it's kangaroo o'clock, so let's just head into Roper Bar. Crikey Moses. What a typically me thing to do, isn't it? Well, we're getting murdered tonight. Is this it? Is this the one we're looking for? I don't think this is it. Do you know where the store is? Okay. Alright, let me go ask this guy then. G'day. I'm looking for the park and store. The Roper Bar Park and Store.
Yep.
Is this it?
You're here, mate.
All right, perfect. I think I sent you a message about our room.
Yep. Mrs. will be up in a minute. She just closed the shop.
Okay.
So if you want to pull up here and have a fucking beer for bloody 10 minutes.
Perfect, yeah. Sounds great.
So I think she's got a couple of rooms for you.
Yeah, lovely. What's that? This is it. We've made it to Roper Bar.
Yeah, and we are just waiting at the bistro for dinner.
The bistro, like so many things out here in the Northern Territory, is just totally open. We've met some traveller friends.
We've got problems though.
We do have problems. We have a bike with no plates that is also drinking a lot of oil.
And we're due to check it in to the freight forwarders in 2 days. We cannot contact anyone yet to figure out how we get around this. The plate could be anywhere from here to 120 kilometers back, and we do not have the fuel to go and look because the next fuel is 170 kilometers the other direction.
We will only just make it there, I think.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an adventure.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah.
See, here's the weirdest thing. I'm having my best time when Liz is making that face.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's a good one. It's an interesting problem.
Yeah. Welcome to Roper Bar.
Yeah. Will they solve it? Will they get on the boat? Who knows? Tune in next week.
Let's have some dinner. There's a fire right next to where we're staying. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna find out. These guys down here have set it. Had to come down to find out what was going on.
Majority of fires get started by locals.
Right.
It'll be like a lightning flash or something.
Yeah.
So basically, we've created a fire break here.
Yeah.
So this will burn across to the runways. So
Yeah.
driveways across. That prevents flammage coming across and burn the motel room down.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's why you see a lot of burning off going around the territory.
I had seen a lot of, yeah. I was
That's
assuming it
still
had been
that case.
deliberately lit.
Well, it's the same reason those big fires they had down in Victoria and all that other stuff was because
They hadn't done
they
this.
hadn't done this.